this shawarma recipe, which we done before, we've also done this in the oven. And after we've made it in the oven, we brush the same oil back onto the chicken to give it that final bit of moisture before we add it into our pita and make a doner from it. So this way the chicken stays moist and you can, really enjoy the flavors. It's been marinating for 24 hours, this one. Now what we're going to do, we're going to take it off the skewer and chop it up. So sometimes it does stick to these skewers, are the thin ones, not the ones we use in the barbecue. So all we're going to do now is just chop it up. If you have a cleaver, I think that would be a much better and easier way to do it than using the knife that my assistant is using at the moment. Now what we're going to do, we're going to mix this. Look how juicy that looks. We're going to mix that into some tomato and onion. If you wanted to, you could also reheat this again in an oven. Right, to make the garlic sauce that goes with the chicken doner, all we done, we melted some butter and put garlic in there. But then I've taken the garlic pieces out so the sauce remains smooth. And now we're just going to mix the garlic butter into the yogurt. It's very easy to do, takes seconds. And we just put a little bit of cayenne pepper, not too much because it can be strong, just a little bit. And basically we're going to mix it up. This again is personal choice, what you like is what you like. But you just have to mix it, quite nicely so it becomes a bit smoother. If it becomes too thick, you might need to put a little bit more butter in or even a little bit of oil, because otherwise it becomes too sticky. So just to loosen it up, you need to do a little bit of that. And we used olive oil for that one. But more or less, this is the kind of garlic sauce you'd get in any of the so-called decent kebab shops. And what we did, we put the chicken back in the grill for a little bit to make it a bit more warmer as well. Now we're going to put the mixture inside the pita bread, which is just a cold pita bread. I've just put a slice across it, and then I'm just going to fill the filling with it. Well, my assistant is. I'm just going to eat it. She's a vegetarian. Now we're going to put the mixture inside the pita bread, which is just a cold pita bread. I've just put a slice across it, and then I'm just going to fill the filling with it. Well, my assistant is. I'm just going to eat it. She's a vegetarian. Right. Yeah, just fill in the chicken. and then put in the sauce. As you can see, the tomato and onion is already mixed in, but sometimes you can add more salad if you want. I just normally put a bit of cucumber over the top. And although because of the naan is a bit, it looks a bit messy, you can use a round naan, you can use anything you want. It's pretty easy, and that's it. Job done.